too much. No, get it, girl. Bestie therapy.
Hey, welcome to Bestie Therapy,
where we talk about the tea going on in all our lives. I'm Persephone.
and I'm Riles.
And get ready to spill the tea. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. Guess what? We are finally here together in person.
Yes, after 2 weeks.
After a long road. I have not seen my Riles in 2 years and 40 acres of stone. I have no clue what this term is.
I love the accent, by the way. Oh my God, you've been hired on several projects.
Thank you. I try.
You just won an Oscar.
Well, you know.
Go ahead, give your speech right now.
It's because I'm an actor and I act.
Actually, it's because of me.
Oh,
no.
Yes.
I'm kidding. You're supposed to be like, what?
What? No, but for my speech, I'd like to thank Mr. and Miss.
Mr. and
But
Mrs.
again, welcome though. Welcome.
Yes, hello.
Because these 2 weeks have been long and
Yes.
we have not seen each other in a minute, honestly.
It's been a hot second.
Probably 2 weeks because we were filming that one day.
But, but true. Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We are glad to be back with you all in person. As in person as a podcast can be.
Literally, yeah.
But yes, welcome guys. Before we get into anything or our episode, my love, what are your little life updates? Not little life updates, big life updates. What are your life updates in general?
So my life update is I just posted a YouTube channel.
Woo-woo!
Yeah, it's so great. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to change the name.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
I'm gonna scream. It's fine. We just found that, there's similarities to the name, and I, totally thought my name was original and rare.
You are rare, darling. You are a diamond in the rough.
I thought I would be fine. So it's fine. I'll just have to make a new post when I come up with an awesome, cool new name for my YouTube channel.
But to get the anger out, we did sing Disney songs, and
we did. We sang "I'll Make a Man Out of You,"
and another Moana song.
Yeah, it was the "Make Way" song, but that was just like the song that played after.
But like, if you're angry, I'll make a man out of you. That's a good outlet.
It's a really good outlet. Well, Persephone told me literally 5 minutes ago. It's just a setback. It's not forever, and it's fine. I just don't like when things don't go my way.
Because I want it my way.
My way, yes. Mm-hmm. I do want it my way. You'll find that out so quickly once you get to know me.
As we learned on a podcast, though, our way is not always the best way or the right way.
That's very true.
So, don't worry. It's going to get better.
It will be. And I'll just have to come up with a super cool, new awesome name.
And we're going to trademark it, LLC it.
Yeah,
no
we
one can
are.
use your name, and they're going to be sued if they are. And let me not put words in.
Because we're going to... Yeah, so that's just what I found out. Yeah, we had some people be like, Riley, this AI is, linking your channel to this one. I'm like, well, that shouldn't happen because I'm an original.
The way your dad came, to tell us, he was so gentle. I was like, hey, Riley, just, when you're done, you might want to come up here. We just got some news for you.
It was like, they knew I was going to get mad about it. My mom's like, you should have done your research. I'm like, well, I thought I was a one of a kind. So do you know what?
I'm special, Mom.
I'm special, Mama. Don't you understand how special I am? Because I am. Yeah. I'm like a special little star.
I'm a star.
I'm a star. I'm a star.
Let me be your star. I'm so, I didn't know you knew that. Oh my gosh.
I don't. I just totally copied you.
Okay. It was.
What is it from?
I think it was either called Star or Let Me Be Your Star, but it's a song from a show about. It was like Glee, but about people who actually want to be Broadway stars. It was
cute.
It was scripted and everything, but it was one of those. I'm like, oh, this is cute.
I love that. But I did a lot of work today on projects and such that I can't really whoopsie, I just hit the mic. On some projects and stuff that I like can't say it.
It was funny. I was texting Riley today, and like I was like, let me just look at her location. Like, why not? And she was at Starbucks. I'm like, oh, I know she's working on projects right now.
Oh yeah, guys. Since I had work off today because I had a cute little dentist appointment, I was at Starbucks today from 9:15 to 4:45. I think
That's so long.
that's called dedication right there.
As you should, baby. But hey, you got stuff
yeah.
done.
I sure did.
I sure did.
Oh no. I left around 4:12. No, that's right, because I had to go pick up. That's why, because I got home around 4:45, I think. I had to go pick up something that I left at a person's house because I was dog sitting, and I left something at the house.
Oh,
so I had to go pick
I was
that up.
like, ooh, like,
Oh,
is this
yeah,
special
totally.
for someone? Like,
Yeah.
let me know. Like, why did you tell me?
Totally, because I'm like so like dating right now.
Never say never, baby.
I mean, never say never.
Wait,
never.
we're not
say
together?
never. What?
What?
We're not together.
Excuse me, everyone. We have to end the
excuse-
podcast right now because apparently I'm not in a relationship with her. We're having
God.
problems.
We're having
so what
problems.
about? So you tell me you cheated on
You cheated on me.
And what was that text last night that said you up? Who texted you if you up? Who is Byron? Stop. We need actual help. I need
It's why we need therapy.
therapy. Oh, I almost signed up for therapy the other day.
Did you really?
Yes. I didn't have enough money, so I didn't. Wait, I
No
already
money
said it
for
on the podcast.
therapy.
Never mind. I already said that last week.
Oh, that's right. That's okay. You can say it again.
right. Any more life updates, my love?
Do I?
Do I?
Oh, let's see. Drummond. What did I do this weekend? Oh, I can't talk about that. That's under contract. I actually can't.
Oh, the rash. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, okay, no, there's no rash. I'm joking.
Yeah,
No.
no, totally, guys. The rash. So yeah, no.
You know, I brought the cream that you told me.
Yeah. Actually, can you pull that out of your bag right now? I had callbacks.
Woo! And
That was cool.
Riley told me that she was in the finals for callbacks.
I was. I didn't get the part. That's okay. But guys,
What?
guys, to get to like final callbacks is like a win for me.
Mm-hmm. Girl, you deserve it. You
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
Thank you. Like even in the email, it was like, it's not because you're not talented. I'm like, trust me, I've done casting before. Like, I get you. It's fine. Like, you have a vision.
Trust me.
gotta
I
stick
get it.
it-
I get it.
Trust me, as another creative, you got to stick with your vision. You got to trust your vision. If you have an inkling for someone else, I am not going to be offended. Trust me, I'm not.
Snap,
get
crackle,
it.
Pop.
Yeah, snap, crackle, pop. That's exactly right. That's trademark. That's not mine.
That's not ours. Please.
But yeah, so I got to the like final round of callbacks, and I was really proud of myself for that.
Because you did the darn thing, baby.
I did. And so next time when I audition for them, I'm gonna be like, remember me? Yeah, I got like a like a final callback. So like, can you like,
You want
like,
me?
please-
Who? Me?
Who? Me?
Me?
And this is why we need therapy.
Therapy.
But what about you? Oh, sorry. Ask
No, I
your
was like,
question.
also it's like 9 p.m., so we're crazy. That's why.
Yeah, and like I just found out that like my name already like existed somewhere, so like I'm a little bit peeved. It's fine. It's fine. Persephone, I don't know how you're doing it, but like
Doing what?
like how you're like being around me right now. 'Cause
Girl.
I'm like peeved.
That's what besties are for. Like, I have been through the highs and lows when we were yelling at each other. It's like we're fine. This
Yeah,
week.
Persephone has kind of seen it all. Like I don't think she can be surprised at this point.
Okay, this is so totally side note, but my favorite version of you when you're like mad is when you're filming and you're mad, but you're like trying to like.
I like turn into a
It's so funny.
completely different person.
It's scary, but it's funny. Like it's so
Persephone literally looked at me one time and was like, "Dude, you're scaring me right now."
No, it's
And
just
I'm like,
funny.
"I'm sorry, I'm just in the mode."
I've never seen you like that, so it was just so like.
Yeah, no, and guys, when we film, and Persephone can attest to this, and it's like, I'm gonna try to work on this, but I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. It's probably not gonna change. I'll literally like, we'll do like a take of something, and I'll be like, nope, gotta do it again. What, Riley, why? Oh, well, try it like this, try it like this. Don't worry, I don't leave them hanging. And then they do it, and I'm like, actually do this.
That's my favorite part. We're like, actually, That's my
Actually try that
favorite
instead.
part.
Actually, we're not gonna do that.
I'm sorry.
And like 5 takes later, Lucas is like, dude, will you settle on something? Okay. Do it one more time like this. Like you're almost there. Like the thing that I said like 5 minutes ago, like you're almost there. And the thing is, it's like, it's not like it's bad. I'm just really
You have
particular.
a vision.
It's like, nope, like that's closer, but like this. Like, I don't mean to give you like a line reading, but like a little bit more, like you're doing great, but just try it my way. And that's what I have to work on. Perfectionism.
You're already perfect. What are you saying?
Oh my God, thanks.
You're welcome.
No, when we were in the studio, my uncle would call it the Riley crazies because I would get so particular and like so hyper fixated on something, and he'd be like, dude, like it sounds good. If you keep messing with it, then it's gonna get worse. Just like you're good. And he's like a producer. So like he's like, dude, stop going crazy. Stop with your Riley crazies. And I'm like, okay, like you're so right. I'm so sorry. I'm like so sorry. And then like I stop and then it's like totally fine.
And guess what? The album sounded what? Angelic. Okay.
Oh my God.
So
yeah, like the puns.
maybe.
Yeah.
Don't be in your head too much, mama.
I know. That's another thing I have to work on. Why we need therapy.
But this is why we do this, because this is free.
This is like free therapy.
It's like, we're not even
That's
talking.
so bad. We're not even talking
We
about
are
like,
not your
issues.
therapist. Please get a therapist if you can. Like, please.
Get a therapist. Like, if we could afford one, baby, you know that we would be in a therapy room, sitting in the therapy chair, sipping our therapy tea.
Girl, I'd be my therapist. Let me tell you.
Crying.
Especially if he was cute.
Ooh, heck yes.
So we gonna be talking a lot more than my feelings, baby.
My feelings for you.
Ooh,
but
that
then
was
like
good. That
therapists
was good.
would have to like not condone it because that's like so unprofessional.
No,
But, like,
don't do that. Don't do that. Have
I
I
mean,
read
like-
fanfics about that? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, where it's like, I'll like ruin my like career for you.
What?
No, like the story's like, I'll ruin my career for you.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Did you see that post about like the CEO who got caught on the
I
at the
did.
Coldplay concert with
I
the HR
did.
person? I'm like,
Yeah.
let me just ruin both of our careers for you. No, babe, and our
crazy.
families. I'm like,
It's
no, so
crazy.
so
At
dumb.
first I did, I'll be real. At first I didn't get it. Like it ruins the relationships, yes. I didn't understand the job thing, but then when I realized like what they were, it's like the HR and the CEO and you can't do that, especially when you're married. I'm sorry.
You're the head of HR. You're gonna have an affair at work, like, bruh. The CEO,
Yeah.
like, you definitely shouldn't do that. But like, let's be honest, we all expect CEOs to.
Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I would say, but
But-
it kind of makes more sense.
Yeah.
Not to like put labels or anything like that, but I mean that makes a little more sense.
But like, also, both of y'all are in public, and and now apparently he's trying to sue Coldplay. That's what I heard. I'm not sure.
But
That's
it's
what I
not
heard. I'm like,
Coldplay's
you
fault.
can't. You were at a public event, and you know. Oh,
You
sorry,
know
people
those
just dumb.
cameras fly around.
Yeah, like, use your brain.
Go to a Coldplay concert with your wife, maybe.
Dude, his wife posted on Instagram like,
Her name is Kerrigan as well, I think.
oh, I love that for her.
I think. That's my last name, everyone. I always get so
Sorry, there's
I
little
just-
inside jokes. So
little
that's why
inside
I'm
jokes
laughing.
here. I should be the only one. I'm just kidding.
um,
I'm kidding. I actually get fascinated with people with the same name as me. I always look in the movie credits for like people who have my name. If you ever done that?
No, because no one either has Norris or Persephone. So you know what? It's fine. I'll
That
be
means
the first.
you're unique, baby.
No, you're new. Yeah, thank you.
Yep, that's
Oh
the
my gosh,
dictionary.
That's the dictionary.
So continue your thoughts. Sorry, I just had to put that on there.
Oh, I was saying his wife went on like posted on Instagram or social media or Facebook or whatever. Like she's like basically like my soon to be ex-husband. Like basically, I'm like, you
Yeah.
go, girl. She's like, I will be
Queen.
taking everything. And
Wait, I'm
this-
gonna double check now that I don't want to say her name is something. I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, while Riley looks up to that,
Tell me, baby, what is new with you?
new with me, baby. So last time I talked, I said I had a date. So fast forward, the date never happened, unfortunately. It's okay though. I'm good.
It didn't
I'm good.
happen.
And the woman's name is Kerrigan.
Yes.
But I'm okay with that. I'm not going to talk about him because if I tell him about him, y'all will judge me so hardcore, and I can only have my besties. Well, you guys are my besties, but I can only have Riley judge me. Let me stop that.
Yes, all the people that we know who are listening to this, you are all our besties.
They're all our besties, but listen, I can only have one person judge me right now. If I have everyone judge me, we might cry. So, but it didn't. Let's just say it didn't work out, and I'm okay, and we agreed to just be friends, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. So. It is what it is.
It is. And you have to do what you're comfortable with. Mm-hmm. That's the most important thing. Mm-hmm. So I'll put it at that.
Yeah. And life updates. I don't want to talk about that because that's about.
Okay.
Sorry.
Actually, I don't want to talk about that.
No,
you're good. I'm not.
I'll just say this. Okay. So the past few. Okay. So I came out as trans like 4 years ago. Technically 3.
Was it actually?
But it was December of 2021. So almost 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, I know, right? And so, like, when I first came out, I, like, started, like, being femme presenting. And then when I switched jobs, I kind of stopped because I just didn't want to get judged at my new place of work. So I stopped. And that took a toll on mental health. So then at this new job, I, like, started presenting femme again. And, like, let's just say I wear a mask just so I pass and everything. We're not gonna talk about that. But when I start presenting femme like outside of work and just in general in life, and when I pass, I'll say that men treat me differently. Like at first I was like, oh, they're just being nice, but then I figure out some men are. Let's just say I always knew women had it hard, but now like the things men say to me is just like, oh, okay, I
forgot. I didn't even. I didn't do it.
Oh, you're fine. You're
ready.
Fine.
Okay, hon.
Like the fake smile and fake laughs are real. Let's just say that.
So real.
Because I don't want to get hurt at the end of the day. Yeah, but wow, some people just say things with their whole chest, and you just look at them.
Yeah.
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 But that's a downer note. What's blah, 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 blah. So I just I did like today I was just like listening to music, and like you ever write down what you want in life and like to figure out plans for it. Like I was just doing that, and oh my gosh, it makes you happy. And then I cleaned so much. And I know I always say I clean. I know I always say I clean. I know Riley's updates are always exciting. Mine are just like, I clean.
Like me saying I'm peeved.
But no, you ever just clean your space and like I can breathe. I can walk around. It's just nice. It's nice.
Yes.
I don't know. I just feel happier. And
yay.
I don't know what's gonna happen in life, but I don't know. I feel like I'm going through another. What's a change?
Like a shift?
Shift, like another shift.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't know how many shifts the universe gonna put me through this year, but another shift. I'm like, okay, let's do it, baby. What you got? What you got?
Snaps. Let's do it.
It's been a good.
You do not have to, but do you want to like name some of the stuff that you've realized that you wanted, or do you want to keep that for your own personal journal?
No. I think some things like I figured I was like I think. I don't want to get married, and I am okay with that.
Okay, yeah. Which you don't have to.
We don't have to get married, and don't get me wrong. I think marriage is beautiful and lovely for other people, and maybe one day I'll change my mind. But like, I see marriage as you're legally bounded contract to the person, and I don't think I want that. I see it as control for both parties, and that's just my brain. It's not for everyone, and I'm like it's not a contract or control for everyone, and that's okay. But I think just for me, just how I see it, I'm like, I'm okay with not that, and I'm also okay with just living on my own. Who knows what will happen in the future, but I'm okay with living on my own because I like my peace and quiet, and I don't want kids, and I'm okay with that. Like,
yes, that is okay.
It's okay, and I don't know. I think I'm coming to terms with my life might look different from everyone else's, and that's okay. and so I don't know, I'm just learning to love myself. And I always say that,
Yes.
but I'm learning to love every aspect of my life.
Yes.
And I don't know, I just feel light as air.
Oh, no, that's good.
You know?
This is called the journey of actually loving yourself. When you can sit there and be like, you know, like, I don't need a significant other to be happy. Ding, ding, ding. You are finding your inner peace.
Mm-hmm. And like, then I think of people are like, well, the goal is a relationship. I'm like, there's so many people in relationships who are unhappy.
Very unhappy
So I'm like-
because that's what they believed.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't think for themselves.
Yeah.
And that's not everyone. And I'm not saying that's always a bad thing. But I think it's very, very important. I think it's... Sorry, I'm just like trying to collect my thoughts. It's very like important to find yourself away from someone else, even if that's not a relationship. If that's like you get very like strong on friendships as well, and you let your friends do, because that's how I was. I let some of my friends kind of say and, you know, treat me however they wanted to, and I was just like, okay, like I'm gonna be okay with it because I don't want them to leave. Like, that's terrible. That's so bad. And there's so many people in relationships too that like have it worse. Like, actually, I know some people, I'm not going to get into the stories, but I know some people who had it way worse and felt like they couldn't leave a relationship. And it's like, ooh,
It's
not. And some of these people now have actually found the love of their life, or they found love in their own self. And it's like, ooh.
and some people never love themselves. Like,
Yeah.
I heard that every 10 years we go through a shift, and I think that's like kind of like mostly true, because like, if you know me growing up, especially in college and definitely in high school and whatever, like, I am the boy crazy fan. Let's just say that. Like, I'm the boy crazy friend. Like, I always like,
Yeah.
you know, like, I just,
You're boy crazy.
I'm boy crazy. But like, and I was always like, especially in high school, I was always sad that I wasn't in a relationship. But now I'm like, it's peace. Like, I'm glad I'm not in a relationship, because that means I can just work on myself and just worry about myself. And I don't know, that's all I want to do is just like invest in myself. And that, like, just at this time right now, just invest myself full forward, because I don't think I have time or room or capacity in my brain to handle another person's ish. Not saying that I won't be there for my friends or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like,
You gotta like.
I
put
like my
some-
peace. I like my
Yes.
peace. You know.
And I think everyone should have their peace. I think you need to find peace within yourself, however you do it. And sometimes a person does do that.
We sorry.
I was just gonna say it's different for everyone. Like, some people find it in solitude, and some people find it in a literal person. But that's rare. Like what we said, there's some people who just get in a relationship to get into a relationship. Desperation calls their name, and it's like, I'll just take anyone at this point. And it's like, like, are you actually going to be happy though? How is this person actually going to treat you? How are you going to treat the person? First of all, if you're already just desperate and sad, like, how are you going to treat the other person? Not to put it that way, but like, let's be real. Let's be real. If you're a sad person and you're not going to do anything to heal it, then I'm sorry. You're probably going to be mean to the significant other.
Yeah. And
I'm sorry. I've just seen it happen too many times, from personal experience, from outside experience. You just see that happen.
And it's not that other person's job to make you happy. Like,
No.
happiness is something that you need to work on yourself. Like, not saying you can't be in a relationship with someone
No.
if you're like sad or whatever. Like, but you can't expect that person to make you happy all the time, because that is not their job. That is your job.
It
And
is
you-
your job.
And you don't need to be happy all the time. But like,
God,
to,
no.
like, don't blame that person. You need to be the one in charge of loving your life, is what I'm saying.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
And if you don't love your life, you got to make a change. And sometimes, not sometimes, always, that is easier said than done. There's a lot of times I know for me that I've been like, yeah, I'm really unhappy with this, and I'm unhappy with the person I see in the mirror, and then I stew for another couple months, and then it's like, okay, now I actually have to do something, because I
Because
can't
being
live like
stagnant
this.
and not growing is like, it's the worst thing to go through. No, I don't say the worst thing, but it's one of the
It's a
toughest
hard thing to go through.
Yeah. I was me and Riley actually watched this video in high school. Not high we didn't know each other.
Yeah, high
in
school, actually.
college. But it was a Medea monologue, and
Oh, I know.
it was basically like let them, but also in the monologue,
the seasons, right?
yeah, the seasons,
Yeah.
yeah. And she was saying that there's basically only two places where a person should have peace: in the grave and at home. You know, like, I'm like,
Yes.
true. And like, if you don't have peace at home, you got to change that, because home is supposed to be your sanctuary, your relaxation space, you know? So
Yes.
yeah, but yeah, we should watch that
100%.
again tonight. Like, if you
Honestly,
want,
yeah.
I think we should.
I think
Okay.
we should. That's going to be a little bestie thing that we do.
We might be able. I think if we're able to, let's try to put a link in the show description if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
If we're able to. If we're not, then we'll.
Yeah,
then
if we're not able,
then
if
it
we're
won't be
not
there.
able to do that with like copyright, then you won't be seeing it.
Actually,
but-
we're just gonna post the link on our
on our
Instagram,
story.
On our story, yeah, on our story. We're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
That might be easier, so we don't get in trouble.
Yeah, we do not want to get in trouble. Trust me. Yes, we will post that on our story so everyone can see what we're talking about if you desire to watch it. But yeah, I would highly recommend watching it. It's what, 5 minutes?
5 minutes long, but it's literally, the monologue is basically about like, people are gonna act how they're gonna act, but it's your job to get yourself through how they're gonna act.
Yes.
Right? Basically,
Yeah,
I
I believe. Yeah,
What
that
would you
sounds
say?
about right.
Okay.
I remember like the season thing, like you said before, like let them leave, but Medea, was it Medea?
Medea, yeah.
Pretty much goes through like there's gonna be seasons in your life, like or seasons like was it seasons like TV show or seasons
like a
like
tree.
the tree? Thank you. Where there's gonna be people and things that are in one season but they're not in the other, and not to get discouraged when something leaves because that means something new will grow. Essentially, from what I remember, this was a few years ago.
2 years ago, but it's just such a powerful monologue, and oh my, I forgot which play it is, but it's but if you ever have a chance to see, if you ever have a chance to see any of the Medea plays, watch this one. Let me actually look it up. Give me 1 second, because I want to give you guys the right information.
La 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 la. This is my like
Not
waiting
you
music.
sing.
La 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 la.
Girl, I can't be seen.
La 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 la.
Okay.
Did you guys like my instrumental music? Did you like it? Oh wait, you guys won't respond to me. I hope you guys liked my like music, because like that's an original.
Oh my God. Okay. Give me. I need a few more minutes. Could you just talk about whatever you want to talk about?
Okay, so I guess we're gonna take a few more minutes of instrumental mute. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So, well, hold on. I was gonna ask a question and then I forgot. Don't you all hate that when that happens? Because I hate when that happens. But yeah. So, what were we talking about before the Medea video?
Okay, I think it's the play Medea Goes to Jail, but I could be
she wrote
wrong.
it, maybe.
But play is a message.
We won't play it on here, of course.
I
That would be copyright.
What play is it from? Okay, it's from Medea Goes to Jail. It's from that play.
Okay. It's a really good monologue.
So Medea Goes to Jail is also a movie. I don't know if
I think the monologue is from the play.
Yeah, the monologue's from the
'Cause
play.
that was on
I don't know if the
stage.
monologue's in the movie, but the monologue's from the play. If you can find a copy of it somewhere, I ain't gonna tell you to go searching for it, but if you search for it and you find it somewhere on a, the not saved website, not my problem. That is not me. That you click that link, but
Right.
if you find it, watch it. Is what I'm saying.
No, it actually is a really good watch. It really is.
But yeah, we were actually supposed to talk about a whole other topic, but we just got talking, so we're gonna do that topic next week.
Yes, we will. That's fine.
It's fine.
Did we even say what the topic was?
I don't think we did. So let's just keep it a secret.
So we'll keep that a secret, guys. I mean, this was like bestie catch-up time anyways.
yeah.
Maybe that's what we'll call this episode, y'all.
Bestie catch up time. And sorry about the last 5 minutes of me searching. I wanted to give you guys the correct information.
Yeah,
but
no, it's seriously, watch it.
I
And
think sorry. Go.
I was just going to say, I think a lot of you will be inspired by, the downfalls that happen. And it doesn't have to just be with friends. I think it's just with everything too. Like there's some things. Hold on. Let me put this into perspective because I thought about this like the other day, and I think this is like a good reason. Like the season thing is a good reason not to compare yourself to others because I do that all the time. first of all, you don't know what the other person is going through. So if you're like jealous of another person, then you're also asking for like all their hardships because you're jealous of, because it's usually like the hardships that bring the person to that opportunity. So you're also asking for that. But anyway, what I was going to say is you might have something at this period of time and you might lose it in the next 5 to 10 years. And the person, the opposite person, if they're jealous of you or you're jealous of them, they might have what you have in the next 10 years and you don't got it. So, I mean, I just don't think it's a fair thing to, because I compare myself to people all the time. Did I mix it up?
No. I don't,
Does that make
I don't
sense?
Think it does make sense. Because, like...
I think I might have...
No.
So you might be jealous of a person. They have something that you want, but maybe this is what I meant. The next 5 to 10 years, they might not have that anymore, but you might have it. It's just like a timeline thing. So just because someone else has it and you don't have it, or have it,
yeah.
It doesn't mean that you won't ever have it. It just might be on a different plane than the other person. So that's what's been keeping me afloat.
And don't get us wrong. Like, it is so easy to be jealous. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I've been jealous of other people because I'm like, oh my gosh, look at their success. Let's look at what they're doing. Look at their roles. What they're getting and all the great things they're doing. But if you're like, I had to sit down myself and ask myself, like, well, what are you actually doing to get to where they are? Yeah, nothing. So yeah, that's why you're jealous. Actually, get off your butt and do something and work.
Amen. And that could be for many things.
And I'm like, okay, then that's I was like, okay, well played.
And
like,
then if even after that conversation you have with yourself, oh my God, it was almost like I went in your self. I'm just speaking really fast. That happens when I speak.
We're
fast.
Michiganders.
Yeah,
we speak fast.
We speak fast. But like the real question is, you have that conversation with yourself of like, okay, well, this is what I think I want, so I need to go for it, and you still don't do it. Does that mean you really want it?
Yeah.
In my opinion, it means you don't want that.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do it. So you just gotta find what you want to do.
And sometimes, like, you really want it. Oh, that's good. I should have said that in my life update, but okay, I'll relate to this. But sometimes you really do want it, but like sometimes you're just afraid to go for it. Like, and you don't even think you're afraid. It's sometimes like subconscious. I'm listening to this audiobook. It's also a regular book, but by Mel Robbins, who is a mindset coach, and she has two books. She has a few books, but this is called the 5-second theory, and basically, I've been doing it. I changed it to 4 seconds because I don't like odd numbers, but
fair.
But basically, like, let's say like, oh, I really should take out the trash, but I don't want to right now, but I know I should, but like, oh, it's dark, and like your brain's also ain't gonna come up excuses not to do something.
Trying to protect you almost.
Yeah, because like your brain is literally trying to protect you, because if you're familiar with something, you feel protected and safe, and your brain automatically wants you to feel safe. That is what your brain does, because
it's like programmed
to make you feel safe. So she was saying in the book that I was reading, basically, before you even waver the decision on if I should do something or not, you should just give yourself 5 seconds and you have to do it. Like, I have to take out the trash. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that countdown puts your brain, like, activates your frontal lobe and basically kicks you in a kickstart mode. And I know everyone's different. Like, Riley, when she wants to do something, she's going to do it. When she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it. And she's going to do everything she has to make sure that plan and thing is accomplished. And that is just who she is.
It's just the fear of not succeeding in life. So it's a different type of fear.
Me, on the other hand, unfortunately, I say, oh, I'm going to do something. And a lot of times I don't do it because of subconscious fear or whatever it may be. So that's why I started reading this book, because I'm like, okay, if I say I'm going to do something, I need to actually do it, because my word is my word, and that's how people trust me and see me and view me. So I started giving myself 4 seconds, and like, instead of 5, just because odd numbers, but 4 seconds to do something, and I just push myself and I do it. Like the other day, after I had to clean my room because I had people from my apartment coming, so I cleaned my space and everything. But I did that out of like, oh, I don't want them to see the mess. But then I looked at some boxes in my apartment, and they had like chairs and tables in them that I like had probably for over a year, but I just never put them up because I'm like, I don't want to build them right now. Like, it's just so much, and I don't even know how to build a table. Why did I buy a table? And so I just gave myself 4 seconds, and I built a table and that chair right before I had to go to work. I'm like, nice, go me. So like, it's the little things. And if you feel like you can't accomplish stuff, like the big stuff in your life or whatever, okay, then start small. Because smart goals, small things that we accomplish, whether that's like taking out the trash or cleaning the sink or whatever it may be, those small wins, they basically trick our brain and make us believe that, oh, we can do, if I did this, I can do that. Or since I did this, oh, I'll do this then, because I have the power to do this. So it tricks our brains into thinking that we can do anything. So if you're ever struggling on actually achieving your goals, try that theory. Try the 5-second rule. Try, even read the book if you want to. But if you don't believe there's a way to get yourself out of a stuck rut, there's always a way. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and how beautiful is that journey, Per? Of
Girl,
like getting yourself out of fear.
It's beautiful. It's scary as hell, but I feel so empowered. I feel like I can do anything, and I don't know I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Me and Riley
right now.
we were saying that a few weeks ago we were saying that, like, when a car drives, if you have your lights on, like at night, you can only see about 200 feet in front of you, and if you don't know if you don't know like what's going to be in front of you, but you know your destination. So like, even if you don't know how you're going to get there, that's okay.
That is okay.
Just keep on going. That what the road you can't see or what you know you can't do, just keep on doing it, because then before you know it, you'll be there at the destination, at your goal.
Write a book, baby.
We should write a book.
Yeah, write a book.
Mine would be like, and he was tall, had a six
that would be I'm going to be like, yeah, write an inspirational book, and then he or she will be like, so like I'm going to add this man as like a character. Like totally unrelated, but like I'm adding a man.
The cover will be like, how to love yourself, and then a picture of Zac Efron.
Yes.
But my love, would you like to add anything else?
I just like to add on to that. There's a lot of things that I get scared of too. It's like a different, like, because I do like a lot of writing and stuff like that, but like I do have, like, at times I have terrible audition anxiety, and it's really hard for me to get in front of like people in an audition because I know they're judging me, but like that's just how it is. Like, it's not judging, but you know, they're like trying to assess if you will be the right fit. So I get audition anxiety. And then honestly, I am like nervous to perform music live. My music live. I've performed other music live and I'm totally fine.
Baby, you've performed your own music live.
I did once. And then I get insecure, like, oh, should I do more? But like, I think like the real reason I get nervous is because I can't like play a instrument well. I'm more of a singer. And
oh my gosh, you sing? Oh
yeah, just like a little bit. But like I get insecure because it's like, well, would people want to just hear singing, or would people wanted like blah blah blah? Like I make excuses too. Mm-hmm. But then I ask myself the real question, like, well, what do I really want to be doing? Do I want to be like superstar, pop star type of like person, or what do you actually want? And the funny thing is like I think performing live, like my music live, like I definitely want to keep doing that. I think that would be fun, but I want to, like, I've realized that like I'm already doing what I wanted to do, and I've been doing it for 5 years, and I literally just put it together. It's like, oh, I want to write films and be in my films and sing in my films and sing the music to like my films, and then make other albums for people to listen to and sometimes sing live. But then I'm going to be like, well, I'm wasting time if I do the pop star route because I have all these ideas that I want to actually pursue. And I have to realize, like, it's okay to be a different type of artist. And I'm trying to train myself to be like, no, you're not saying this out of like, oh, I'm afraid to perform live, because I've done it several times, and I have to keep reminding myself that. I have to keep reminding myself that I am a theater girl, and I've sang live in front of people before, and I literally, like Persephone said, did sing my music live for people. Like, I did do it, and I was terrified, but I still did it. And I just have to, like, understand that, like, the path that I thought I was going to be taking is not the path that I might actually be traveling. And that, to me, is scary, because it's like, shouldn't I be doing this? Or I should be doing that, and I should be doing this. And it's like, but that's not what your soul is doing. If your soul and your body wanted you to actually pursue that, wouldn't it be doing that? Instead, you're doing this, and you're trying this aspect. You're going to film production places, and you're checking that out and you're writing a bunch of things. You're going to be submitting to film festivals. Maybe that's what your body and mind wants to do right now. And it doesn't mean it won't happen later, but that's where you're putting your time. And I think I should, humor it and see that through. Does that make sense?
No, that makes so much sense, love.
Does that mean, here we're going to get a little insecure. Does that mean I'm a failure?
No, I will. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. We have to interrupt this podcast for a daily motivation. Okay, listen, ho, you are amazing. Okay,
I have my thoughts, everyone, and you're just seeing. Look, it's season 2. You're gonna start seeing these things. You're gonna start seeing the insecurities. I don't know what to tell you. So go ahead. Sometimes I need it.
But babe, okay, yeah, let's do motivation talk.
Let's do motivation talk. This is just gonna be a little bit of a longer episode, everyone. It's fine.
Can I say your full name on this podcast or no?
That's totally fine.
Okay, Riley Aaron Kerrigan. Do you know who the F you are?
Oh my God.
Because I don't think you do. Did you even hear what I said last week about you? Because I don't think you did.
I did,
because...
and I texted Pert. I was like, I'm going to cry.
No, because, like, Riley, I already know this. You know you're light. You know you're an angel. You know you're a star. But, like, you are just energy. You are loving energy. And you're powerful. And I already told you you're powerful. But, like, you seriously have something special. There's, like, not words that I can put to it. Like, there's just this energy, this fire inside you that is just magnetic, but also healing to others. Like I said in my letter, you are here to heal the world, heal others, and heal yourself. Like, that is so much. I can't tell your purpose, but that is what I definitely see.
That's what I think, too.
And you are here just because the path that you thought that was going to be for you isn't what you feel, isn't the vibe right now. That's okay, because the path that you are on is making the person who you are becoming, okay? And the person you're becoming is a leader. Like, real talk, I see a fucking leader in you. And I'm sorry to swear in this podcast, but, like, I see such a leader. Like, you are, like, if this helps, people say, oh, the male lion is leader of pack. It's the male lion doesn't do any of the work, okay? It's the lionesses. They're the ones who hunts, okay? You are
that
literally,
is true, they do.
They lead the pack into hunting, okay? You're leading not just your productions, but you're creating a whole business. That is what I am seeing. You're leading your business and investing in your business for starting for success, okay? Like, yes, it might not even see, like, you might not even see that right now, but trust me, if you keep on working on it, it will be, like, it will be successful, amazing. Like, to me, you are the next Disney. And I know we always talk, like, we're like, love it, but no, the work that I've seen you put in this whole, I want to say a word, but it's swearing, so I'm not gonna say it. But the way that I've seen you put your whole
you can say heart.
Your whole heart into this, like, this.
Yep, I'm shaking my booty for y'all.
No, not after that. Sorry, another inside joke. But the way your drive and what you're putting into this production studio, like, girl, this is what you were made to. This is who you are. This is what you're made to do. This is your baby. And you're taking care of your baby, and you're growing your baby, and she is going to be so full of life and healthy. So please don't stop. Believe in yourself. Even when anxiety comes, anxiety hits all of us. It's okay if anxiety comes. Accept anxiety. And then when you can,
that's the hard part. I'm having a hard time accepting anxiety.
It's hard to accept for someone who is so strong. It is hard to accept weakness, and our brain sees anxiety as weakness. It is not.
That's so true, and it's not. It actually has made me more empathetic.
It's our brain literally trying to keep us safe. Like, well, what if this happens? Maybe I should just, stay in my little box and be safe. And it's okay for your brain to, like, do its job trying to keep you safe, but it's also your heart's job, your nervous system's job to regulate all those emotions. Be like, okay, what is true and what is not.
I've had to do that.
Yeah. And so you just calm yourself, do whatever you got to do to calm yourself, and be like, okay, your brain is telling you lies. That's not true. Don't listen to them. Your brain is a voice, but also your heart is a voice. Listen to your nervous system is a voice. Listen to whatever voice you know is the actual voice, actually true. And if you don't know what's true, ask other people. Because what we see in our own 3D vision is not what actual other people see. Okay? Other people see you success, see you investing in your dreams and your art and your creations. And if you stop now, baby, I'm not gonna let you stop. And if you even think about something, try to stop. I'm gonna call your parents and be like, get Riley out of bed right now. I'm coming over. We're going on a night drive.
More inspiration.
But
you don't think it's like, yeah, see, this is bestie therapy.
This is actual therapy.
You don't think it's like actual, like the whole performing live thing? Like, do you think that's like fear, or do you think?
Are you afraid when you perform?
I mean, I'm afraid at first, but then I do it.
I think.
But I've done it before. That's what it's like. That's crazy.
I think it's something new. Because you never, like, yes, you perform, but you never performed like your own songs or your work, your creation. I think it's something new, and you're afraid of that newness because you're afraid. Maybe I'm not going to.
No, I think that is. Yes.
Afraid of what other people think because
100%.
And who isn't afraid of what others think? But as long as if you think it's great, and you show that to other people that it's great, like you put that energy, like, oh, my music is great, my animations, my productions are great. Other people are going to be attracted to that greatness. You're going to be magnetic, and other people are going to be attracted to see that is great as well. And they are going to be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And Riley, you already effing know. Like, you know you can freaking sing. You know you can do this. It's your brain just trying to keep you in the little box because your brain has always known that box for so long.
Right.
And now you're branching out. You're
true.
expanding that box, and your brain wants to keep it smaller because it's like it's safe if it's smaller. But once if you just accept accept the fear, but also expand yourself. Like, be like, okay, I'm afraid, but I'm also powerful, and I can do this. So expand that box.
I like that. I'm afraid, but I can do this. I like it.
It's funny how like we see ourselves in one light and other people see us in another light. Like,
I know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy because like I don't even know. Like I don't know. I feel like there's just something in our brain, like it's the fear aspect, but like there's just something in there that's telling us like you're not gonna like do this or you're not gonna do that, and it's like everyone. It's like, where do we get that? Who taught us that?
Because as kids, we can do anything, but society tells us that we can't do it, so we believe it because as kids we're very malleable, and what people say, especially from ages 1 through 5, what people say to us, those become our core thoughts, or core memories, or core beliefs that shape us as a person. They can become subconscious thoughts and beliefs that we don't even think that we have or whatever, or we don't even think about, but they're ingrained in our brain. And so even if you are the most common person growing up, society in every step of your life is going to shape you into who it wants you to be. And there are people, I'm sure there have been people in your life that said, oh, you're not good enough, or you can't do that. And when people say that, maybe you're going to be like, oh no, yeah, like F them, but like it does create something in your brain like, well, what if I can't do that?
Right.
It increases that voice. So please don't listen to that voice.
And you don't listen to that voice.
Thank you.
Seriously. Because I think you all heard in my last, little letter that I, said to her, she's going to be something. And I'm not just saying this. I don't just say this about anyone. But, like, literally, she's going to be someone someday, too.
Thank you.
Literally, like, you heard what I said, too. Like, one of our professors told me that she would cast you in anything.
When I was listening to that, I, like, totally, like, I was like, oh, frick.
Yeah.
She said that.
Yeah, and it was like a hard professor too. Hard professor. And she was like, yeah, I would cast her in anything. Like, you're going to be something someday. The books and stories that you're writing as well. Like a literal psychic. We went to like, this was years ago. We went to one of those like stone conventions.
Oh yeah,
crystal
conventions, yeah.
And we talked to this like tarot card reader because we thought it'd be fun. And she looked at Persephone and was like, you're going to write a book someday and it's going to like pop off. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I've been writing my stuff, but like...
I know you have. And remember, I won't say the plot on here, but like a month or so ago, we met up at... me and Persephone, not me and the psychic. Just to clarify. Me and Persephone met up and got like coffee. I didn't drink coffee or whatever. Or me. I got the cheesecake and the hot chocolate.
Wait, sorry, where was this? Sorry.
Rochester, Desert Oasis.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she was telling me the plot of her book and like how she envisions the series going, how many books she's going to have, how many different plot points and the connections. I don't want to give too much away, so I'm not going to. But I literally looked at her like straight in the eye and I was like, girl, you have to write this because it actually is something that is so unique and it actually will go somewhere. Like the story is that good and it's like in the first stages.
And it's so hard to believe yourself because I let for so long, for 28 years, I've let fear control how I live. And I'm getting out of it and growing it, but like it's so hard to get out of it. So like if you are afraid to do whatever you know your heart wants to do, like trust me, a lot of people feel that way, and you are not behind, you're not stuck, you are just going through the process of loving who you are and believing yourself. And even if you don't think you're powerful right now, if that spark is still inside of you, that spark just to like, I should do it, that's power enough.
That is power enough. You just got to do it. But yeah, no, seriously, I think like some of the stories that you already have, and it's more than one, like it can be like, once again, this is in the beginning stages and I'm no psychic, but like, I just like know like some of these are going to be like as iconic as Harry Potter or the Hobbit series or Lord of the Rings. Like they're going to be trilogies of the books, and there's going to be trilogies and series of, you know, when they're made into movies. It's already that good, and it's in the first stages of like production with the writing. Like it's
Thank you, lovely.
Of course.
It's hard to accept compliments or nice words from other people.
It is, but
like,
I'm serious.
you.
I don't just say that stuff.
No, you don't. And like, I think I have to just get used to people supporting me and
Yes,
encouraging me, because because like I'm not trying to get like deeper.
no, go ahead.
But, like,
I did.
Okay, I didn't have that a lot growing up, so like
No.
it's in my mind when people tell me like, oh, you can do this a lot, like my first thing is like not to believe them, but like I should believe them, because why would you lie to me? You're my bestie. Why would you lie to me?
Yeah, why would I lie to you?
Yeah, so I'm like, and learning to accept the love from others.
Yes.
And I'm not trying to talk about myself. Like, oh my
No,
gosh,
I literally said spoon feed me compliments. Like, even though that's not what my intention was, I literally had a moment of like, oh God, wait, because it got too real. But seriously,
yeah. I was thinking that like, well, I was thinking to myself a few nights ago, like, I am everyone's biggest cheerleader. Like, I can always lift up people and, encourage them, but I can never do that for myself. And I'm like,
yes,
what is wrong with me? Like, what the heck?
Nothing's wrong with you. That is what you were taught growing up. And I like genuinely, like, I'm not just saying like I'm sorry, like to be like that person, but like genuinely, like as someone who had like people and like I had supporters, and to see you still like trying to like push forward when growing up you didn't have that as much, and it reminds me that I can't take that for granted. And my heart hurts that the people that didn't actually give you support, the people who needed to give you support, wasn't looking out for your best interests all the time. Not saying that they didn't always do that, but the times that you needed these people the most, they were the ones who were bashing you the most.
It's funny that you say support, because this whole month was just like me figuring out, what do I actually need from people in my life? Like, no matter who you are, what do I need? Or from the people who are closest to me in my life, what do I need? I'm like, the core word that I thought of was support. So that's just funny that you said that. But
well, even if it doesn't have to be anything specific, but like how I see support is like you come home or you go and you see the people that are supposed to support you, and all they say is, hey, how was your day? I hope you're doing well. That to me is support. And when someone can't even give you the slightest, it's like, can't they see the people who I'm talking about, which I won't really say on here, but like, can't those people see what a wonderful person you already are? They should be proud of who you are.
Love shouldn't be with conditions,
No,
you know? I mean,
it shouldn't. And I am so proud of you that you are every day, even when it's hard, you are choosing to wake up and find that for yourself.
thank you.
Because a lot of people can't do that and won't do that. And you are deciding to make that choice to love yourself today.
And first of all, thank you.
Of
for
course.
that. And if any of you are the people that like, oh, I can't love myself, trust me, I have been there. I don't know about I don't know about Riley. But
I've been there,
I've
but in
definitely
a different way.
But like, I've been stuck in my bed, like not getting out for like years. I'll be honest, years, and it always seems like, oh, I can't. You just have to make the push, make the move, and sometimes it'll happen suddenly, sometimes it'll happen gradually. But if you are in that stuck place, it will get better. Is what I'm saying.
It
But
does get better.
You have to put into work for it to be better.
And that's how it gets better. Because a lot of people can say it does get better, but it won't get better if you don't decide to choose to get better. And you can find that through different things. You can find that through a belief or a friendship or someone, a partner. You can find that within yourself. I think you need to dabble in all of them at least a little bit, even if you don't stick with that, just to kind of like see your options and see who can teach you things and what can teach you things. But you have to make those choices yourself too. It's not just going to like come flying in on a silver platter. You just have to like, you have to wake up and be like, okay, if today's going to be my rest day, tomorrow I'm at least going to put 30 minutes into something new.
And like, we were always taught, like, especially with like Disney and everything, that like it will be handed us on a silver platter. And like, when you realize, oh, I actually have to do the work.
It's actually crazy because Walt Disney, sorry, a little bit of a Disney nerd. So when you said that, I'm like, oh my God, like I'm Riley, but like that is a huge compliment. So thank you. The Disney thing.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's a huge not trying to be Disney, just to clarify, but like he was, in my opinion, like one of the most talented people on this planet, aside with Michael Jackson. Let's be real. But Walt Disney, just, you know, I resonate with like his stories so much. So, anyways, it's crazy because Walt Disney, like Mickey Mouse, didn't actually become successful until he was like 27 years old. Like he actually went through like a lot of hardship. Like his stuff, like the stuff that he created, like the first Alice in Wonderland shorts and his Oswald Bunny, like those weren't legally his. So he was getting like crap money for his own stuff, but it was making money, but it was making money for someone else. And they weren't giving, if I have it correctly, they weren't giving enough for what he was doing. But hey, welcome to the work industry. I don't know what to tell you there. But it wasn't until he walked away and decided to do his own stuff is where he found that success. So it took him 27 years to do that. And then he, in the 1930s or whatever, I think it was when Snow White came out. So that took 10 years too. So things take time.
And like, I was listening to Still the 5-Second Rule book by Mel Brooks again. But when in one of her chapters, she was saying like the person who created one of the most vacuum, it was either Hoover or Oswald, I forgot which vacuum company, but like there was like 15,000 prototypes until he finally got the one that like popped off his business, you know? So like your first try, you might fail. Okay, learn, grow, take notes, and do it again. Like, and failure, like I feel like in our culture, if we fail at something, it's like the end all be all. Like, I can't do this. I'm just horrible. I can't do this. And trust me, my brain wants to go there too. But
same.
Failure is just the universe saying, not this way. Try again.
Everything. I hate to be this person. Because I will put it this way, there's some things that are horrible and tragic that happens that I will always question, why does this happen? But for some things, like, some things are just meant to happen. Once again, let's not take that quote out of context. There's, like I said, there's a lot of evil things that happen where I go, this is messed up and this shouldn't be happening. But everything happens for a reason when it comes to success and failures, in my opinion. not always in life, but in success and failures, there's a lot of things that happen for a reason. And if one idea doesn't work, then you think of something else and you go, oh my God, wait, this was better. I don't know why I didn't think of this first.
And if it helps, even the big people fail too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we were just talking about the CEO whose life is now just messed up because he decided to make a choice and
He has to live with it
he has
now.
to live with it. So even those who you think are successful, like, you don't know what they're going through. Like, even they are failing at something.
Yeah, it's like
So-
that path thing, like I was saying, like a day before that happened, he was a CEO. The next, he wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So don't compare yourself.
Don't compare yourself. Just focus on you and what you got to do. And baby, it'll be true.
Yeah, so I think me and Per could ramble on for a lot longer.
We can. Sorry. With this podcast was literally supposed to be 30 minutes. And this wasn't even supposed to be our topic. But we got
It just
so
kinda
deep. It happened and I love it.
It started with, so let's hear the updates.
Do you want to call it Bestie Let's Talk?
We'll call
Or
it
we'll call it
something.
something.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna
We'll
be
figure it out
something
the name.
cool.
Yeah, something cool.
It'll be something cool. It'll be like
We-
original.
Original.
Sorry, still a little peeved.
Oh my gosh.
Still a little peeved. I don't know what to tell you there. Once again, it's season 2. You're gonna start seeing some true colors, baby.
True.
You're gonna start seeing the you know, the, I don't want to say perfectionist me, but like the stubborn me.
The stubborn? Well,
I
don't
can
know.
be a little stubborn. I'll admit it.
Who isn't stubborn?
Yeah.
Girl. We're both so stubborn. But we're both so like excited. We're like, okay, well, if you want it like that,
Yeah,
we
like
can do
literally.
it.
Yeah, literally, like in public, we're like, okay, so we'll just do whatever you want to do. And then when we're like with each other, it's like, no, it's my way, or it's
It's so fun.
look what we got.
Like,
It's almost like narcissism a little bit, like, at least on my side, maybe a little bit. I
What's
can't
life?
help
You
it.
can't be a little bit narcissist with your best friend. It's fine. It's fine.
Just like a little bit. Do I, have a little obsession with myself? Just a
As
little
you
bit.
should. No,
Just a
because
little bit.
we're
Do
gonna
I want to see myself perfectly in perfect condition? Yeah, I do.
But no, focus on yourself. I know we have to. I know we have to. And I know we have to end it. But like, I was doing some like work, and I'm like, dang it! Like, if I keep on doing this, then my creations and my dreams and everything, my projects won't be about me. Will always be about me. And I'm like,
Same.
well, they should be, because you are the freaking main character of your life, so they should
Yeah.
be about you. I'm like, cool, okay, and
Yeah.
I accepted it. But okay, we really have to go.
Yeah, main character energy.
But we love you guys.
Love
and
you.
Thank
Be
you
the main
guys so much for
character.
listening. I hope you guys got to get to know us a little bit, and I hope this felt like a little bit of therapy, and just
At least for us.
at least for us.
We both. You saw a little anxiety come out of me,
Little
even
one.
though I'm going like, yeah, so I'm trying this and I'm realizing this, and I'm like, wait, am I a failure? And that, like, seriously, that was not meant to happen. That just kind of happened.
I
LOL.
get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps so easily.
Yeah, I don't know the words.
But if anything that we said touch your heart, take it to heart, please. Like, just think about it
Please.
and see what you can do for yourself.
And if it doesn't, then that's
okay.
fine too.
I'm glad you guys listened.
Yeah, literally.
But remember to email us at bestietherapy@gmail.com if you have advice or funny stories or whatever you want to talk about. Our Instagram is bestietherapy1@gmail.
Nope.
No,
that's
bestietherapy1 on Instagram. But gosh,
at gmail.com. People look for
They're
bestietherapy1@gmail.com on
Instagram.
Instagram, and it's not there.
But thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Thanks.
remember to embrace the rain.
And be the sunshine.
Bye.